How you doing, everyone? So it is day 3 of the build. Doesn't look much different than when we started, but all the walls now are insulated and panels back on. So we've done quite a bit. Yeah, it's a bit rainy today, so kind of shit. But yeah, so the plan, I mean, I wanted to make a start on the roof because there's a skylight going in here, one of these ones, and then we've got 2 solar panels going up there. But obviously I can't be doing that in the pissing rain, but I do need to get on with it. So I think what I'm going to do today is start by putting some of the insulation up on the roof, the sticky stuff. I can do this back panel, and I can do down there, and then just leave this middle panel free for when I put the skylight in. So yeah, I reckon that's what we need to be getting on with. So you'd think the soundproofing isn't that important on the roof, but actually it is, because of the rain, basically. So I know a lot of people sort of think, oh, you know, we love the sound of rain when you're sleeping and stuff, and yeah, that might be true in a house, but in a van, if you don't soundproof the roof, it sounds like machine guns hitting your ceiling. So when it starts raining in the middle of the night, you ain't getting sleep for shit. So it's better just to, you don't need to cover the whole roof in it, it's just make sure it's in the middles. And then the rest of the insulation will help with the rest of the noise. And it adds another layer of insulation, so it's all bonuses really. But at the end as well, when it's all built, I'm going to do a full cost breakdown of every part, so you get an idea of how much it does actually cost to do this kind of thing. I mean, this is cheap, you can definitely do it a lot cheaper than this, but Marie's used to my van now, so you know, some people just live in an empty van almost. You just have a mattress in there, but when you get used to the sort of the luxuries, if you like, it's not really fair to make her go back to having the shit van. But it is still within budget. Like, this whole van costs less than what most people spend on their first car. I think the best way to go about this is going to be to just build the whole roof, because we've got tongue and groove for the ceiling, and trying to accommodate for the skylight is going to be annoying. So I reckon I'll just build the whole thing, do all the roof, and then cut through from the top, and then cut down to the skylight. It'll be a lot easier. I've got a multi-tool, so then I can just cut through everything and it will fit perfectly then. I'm going to screw into these metal beams for this tongue and groove.
I can't wait for people to make jokes.
Oh no.
What?
My thing's blown away. It's like a parachute. Oh, why is it up there?
It's learning to fly. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for people to make jokes about you building my whole van. I'm wasting not want that. Oh, did you want your mask for the way?
Probably should be, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Do not inhale!
Do not breathe vapours. Suspected of causing cancer. Actually says that on the bottle.
Yeah. Go and get it, mate. Let me get that. Not on my watch. I'll be fuming. Oh yeah.
Running out of this, so I'm just having to put strips here just to help with the rattle. I still need it for the back doors and this door, so gotta do what we can do. This last layer of insulation will seal in everything. That's the idea anyway. Right folks, I skipped ahead a little bit because I just got all this insulation up. So what I'm doing now, I've put the first piece of tongue and groove in. Because of the length we've got, I was trying to put a rib there earlier and it's just not going to work. So what I'm going to do instead is cut the pieces in half, end at this rib, then start again and go to the end of the van. That's the best way to do it, I think. So what I'm doing now is just mocking up where these lights are going to go. A lot of people, when they do this, they'll do their wiring and stick it to the roof first and then insulate over the top. I think that's a bit daft, because if you ever have any problems and you have to troubleshoot, then you end up having to rip all your insulation down, say if you've got a wire that's gone dodgy or something. Whereas this way all you have to do is pull the ceiling off, so it's just a lot easier. These lights are flush mount as well. They're not even. You've not got to drill a hole for them.
Oh yeah.
They just screw in. They look quite smart.
Smart, baby, smart.
Which is good because it's less work for me.
Good. Oh, you love me so much. You're building me a van. That's it. Should we start filling some holes with the phone? With the
Cloud.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do this one. There and there, maybe. So, is that all of that spray shizzle done?
Yeah, we've got more left, but it's not enough. I need to do that rib as well. Something's just blown away, babe. It's a wrapper.
Oh dear.
Cronenberg.
Oh dear. Well done, Bolsky. You just watched that fly off. Dangle, son. Dangleberry. Sure you know all about them. It's okay to burp.
If I upload that,
We're drinking beer.
you would break up with me.
I wouldn't.
What, you just absolutely unleashing your entire stomach contents in gas?
Oh God, don't say things like that.
No more, please.
No mad.
Just going to have to cut them and start again from here.
That means that you're going to have loads of wasted bits, aren't you?
Might be able to make something out of it though.
Cardboard box.
No. Might be able to use it somewhere else.
Around my toilet.
Cupboard doors or something, I don't know. Right, first part of the roof is up.
Oh, don't touch.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, they need to do a batten at the back.
Yeah.
Cables are in for the wires, for the lights. And now we just got to do this bit.
Don't film me.
How you doing, everyone? So, as you can see, we've got a ceiling. Just finished it all off this morning. Apart from that one strip in the corner, because that's where all the wires are coming down. So I'm leaving that for now. But it's all up. All the wires are ready for the lights. So now I've moved everything to the front. I'm going to get the bed built. So she's going for a high-ish bed, not as high as mine. Probably going to be about half the height of the van, I'd say. I'm just going to figure out how to do it. Probably just going to screw into that rib and then screw all along in the plywood. I think it should hold the weight okay. But there's only one way to find out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is pre-drill this whole plank. For the ones that go in the side. And then these two, I'm going to do two into this. I need to measure though. It's important.
Is it?
Huh?
Why?
Well, it's part of the installation, isn't it?
Yeah, true. What we do is we just get a hold and we get some stuff and we just finger it in. And then when the finger's not quite good, you just get a device.
A device?
And you just ram it all in there.
For fuck's sake. Do need to swap sides now, look. Oh, put it out there today. Shit.
Can you grab me a bit more of that foamy? Please.
Good. Right, that's the hard bits in. So now, let's do the horizontal ones just so we can eyeball it.
Okay.
So we're going to have slats going across, and I'm going to do probably one there, down beam, and one on that end, maybe. Or I might just do it here, then I can go straight to the floor.
So
It should be a bit of a squeeze.
could you do a little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit.
Going on, you are going on, yeah, you're going on top. Wait, so these are the slats?
No. This is the frame. So that's go on top of this.
Oh, I get it. So this is the thing that holds all the weight with it.
Yeah.
The weight of the BD. Well, if you did it sideways, would that not be better?
No, don't have as much strength.
Oh, right. How do you know that?
Hmm?
How do you know that?
Because the wood's thicker this way.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense, actually. How many of them did we get? Did I get?
Quite a few. 10 of them, right, cut the camera back in when we've done the sawing because it's boring.
Action.
Do you need to measure this really?
What?
Huh?
Now measure.
And they don't need to be exact. Just eyeball it.
That one needs to go closer.
Hey Dan.
How you doing?
Tash, how you doing?
Chris. How you doing, mate?
Good. Yeah.
I didn't think you were going to come up.
Yeah, no, well, we parked down in a campsite yesterday, La Mer or somewhere, and
Like down in Chamonix.
yeah, down in Chamonix, and then yeah, we just thought, right, we'll come up today. Yeah. Oh, so this is Marie's new van, is it?
Yeah, man. This is it.
Bigger than Talbot. Very fantastic. So you're doing double bed in the back,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
then what, kitchen or?
Yeah, it's going to have like a kitchen down that side.
Yeah.
Kind.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, yeah, loads of people watch the channel.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's brilliant. You know, because I started watching you, then I got my missus into it,
Yeah.
then I got one of my mates into it, and everyone I bumped into.
Wow.
My sister was in Chamonix in January.
Okay.
I said, look for a big green van. I said, if you see a big green van, I said, go and say hello.
No, I can't believe how many. I mean, I only did it for myself in the first place.
Yeah,
Just so I could save them.
yeah, but it's
And it's-
gone bonkers,
Yeah.
you know, fair play, fair play.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but it's good because it inspires people to do that,
Yeah.
you know, and you always get the people who say, oh, I can't do it because of this, or I'll do it some other time, and never
Yeah.
get round to it, you know.
Well, that's partly why I'm filming all of this as well.
Yeah,
Because I mean, if I can build this in a car park,
yeah, you can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
I did mine on the side of a street,
Yeah.
outside my girlfriend's house,
that's it.
you know.
Right, folks, we've skipped ahead a little bit. Only a tiny bit though. You see, just got it mocked up. I'm going for slats this time. It's the mistake that I made with my bed. So plenty of airflow under the mattress so she don't get all mould. Those are those support beams that I was talking about. They're screwed in now, both sides. So all they do is take the load off to this panel here. The load will be pushing on that, but when it's there, obviously they can't compress, so it stops it being able to move at all. So that should be okay. And then she's going to have two struts coming down at the front here because she's going to have like a little doorway. But yeah, slats are just gone for some of this tongue and groove that we had, so should be all good, I reckon. Right, let's get this screw. I'm just using a little bit of wood as a spacer. Like this. Get them in place. And a couple of screws in there. Go on then.
What?
You can test drive it now.
Why
Carefully.
Why carefully?
Well, because
Hi, this is my bed, this is where I'm going to be sleeping. Oh, you should test it as well. See if you can lie on it.
I said carefully.
Yeah, I'm being. Yes!
Get away with that.
Yeah, now you try.
Well, I know I'm going to be too long for it.
Yeah, but you could do this.
You've only got an inch each end. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do.
Like a banana. Oh man, I love it! Mattress isn't on, but it's very comfortable.
Turned out pretty cool.
Oh mate, the coffee's getting wet again. Oh no, my head. Here you go. You gotta tell me what to do.
What do you mean? I know everything!
Help me. Are they the right screws?
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch me.
I'm not watching. I'll turn away, but the rest of the world's watching.
How do I do it? Can you just show me how to do one? I don't want to drill myself. This is how much you move.
Yeah, don't ever.
What?
You have to hold the screw.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, like in the right place, yeah?
Yeah.
Until it goes in a bit. How hard?
Stop! Oh my god.
I did it though.
You got through it.
God, I feel like what's oh no. Well, whatever. I
Don't
did
do
it.
that end bit.
What? What end bit?
Like.
Okay, yeah,
how
just
you went
make
all-
it so it's at the top.
Yeah. Some more. That's it.
Oh, split. I love splitting things. Imagine if I did this on my own, I'd still be on f***ing... Goodness knows. I wouldn't be anywhere. Alright.
Is that
Hang on.
tape at the end?
No. Go away. That's it. No, it's at the end.
Yeah, it's 190, so 10 centimetres off it.
Which is like what that?
Yeah. Right, so I've just marked this up. What we need to trim off. It's not a lot. Marie's just going to get my big knife. It's the way I like to do it. I've got a really sharp knife and just run it across it slowly.
Serial killer this.
That's the mattress knife.
The matros.
So, all you do, without chopping your fingers off,
Very careful, boyfriend.
I am.
That's fine.
Not really, it's a bit hard. Oh, I can't do it left-handed. Okay. Cut.
Yeah, go put that back straight away, I think.
Yeah.
You don't need it for anything else, do you?
No. Unless you need to cut it again. You
Mm.
shouldn't do, but just leave it on the side there.
Put that down there then. Then you spin it through it and go.
Yeah. So get this cover zipped back up.
Oh, it's really wet. Soggy mattress.
Oh, there's a hook in the wall over there, I didn't see it.
Well.
Pilot thing.
Oh. Oh, good. That's alright.
Do you want to take it out? Because
Left the leaves all righty-tighty. Oh no. You fit this milk lovely in it.
ho ho!
Bit snug in it.
Yeah,
That's just right, isn't it? Oh yay! Let me get one. Oh yes! I like them much. Oh, I like it. Ah, I'm gonna fold.
a good height. Can you sit? Oh, and loads more room than mine.
I can sit.
God damn it.
Can you imagine the bum pictures? The bum pictures. Oh wait, no, because it's sideways, isn't it?
Madam.
I'll have to open them a bit. Like this. Yeah.